Well, the buzz is starting to build and the drought is seemingly over when it comes to Marvel's Spider-Man 2. It's been kind of a quiet period, but it seems like the folks over at Insomniac Games have decided to tease us with a brand new image, or actually two brand new images. We have this wonderful image of Peter Parker Spider-Man looking absolutely stylish in his advanced suit. Interestingly enough, it is not titled the Advanced Suit 2.0 for the very first time, which is kind of intriguing. And then, of course, we have a beautiful, beautiful shot of Miles Morales in his upgraded suit, which continues to be called the upgraded suit. Both of these look absolutely tremendous, giving us an immensely beautiful look at the two brand new costumes. The one thing that, of course, this also seems to somewhat confirm is the fact that the Advanced Suit 2.0 will indeed have that white outline on the costume itself. This is something that has been kind of the new Puddlegate for Marvel Spider-Man, where some people seem to be very, very triggered by the fact that they went ahead and switched the black outline on the suit into the white outline, and it seems like this might indeed be a permanent change when it comes to the advanced suit. So at least from the most current images that we've received, it does seem to continue to show the white outline. Now, of course, beyond just these two images, and I'm already laughing, we did see this hilarious tweet put together from PlayStation UK that just set the entire community ablaze with memes, and it was just a hilarious 24 hours if you are on Twitter, but I will let you guys figure out the tweet for yourselves.
What did he say?
So just to get you guys all caught up with the latest pieces of information that we've learned for Marvel's Spider-Man 2, here are the latest details that have dropped over the last 10 days or so. So first and foremost, of course, September 1st was quite significant. That was the release date for the PlayStation 5 bundle, the controller, and the plates that are looking pretty stylish. A lot of people have been receiving their plates, their bundles, and their controllers and enjoying those immensely. I will hopefully be getting mine soon enough because, well, I'm kind of waiting for them to be shipped and arrive. So when they do, I will definitely showcase and give my thoughts on those. However, beyond that, the interesting thing is that we did learn as part of the PlayStation 5 bundle the potential size of the game, and this has been such a baffling reaction. So first and foremost, what is the actual piece of information? Well, we learned that 98 gigabytes will be necessary at the bare minimum for Marvel's Spider-Man 2 to install onto your console. Now, I saw a lot of people say, whoa, this makes this game ginormous, and I personally think, like, I don't really understand why you thought that the game was going to be small, considering the fact that the vast majority of games nowadays are in the ballpark of this sort of scale. And then in addition to that, we know that this game is going to be adding 2 other boroughs for us to explore. And if you played the first game, if you played the Miles game, you know that those games are not small. So the fact that this game is going to make the overworld even larger, I genuinely don't understand why people would be surprised by the overall size of the title. However, I have seen some people, particularly people that are not big fans of PlayStation, also mention the fact that, oh, well, because it's 98 gigabytes, it means that the game is not optimized and it's going to run the way that Jedi Survivor did. I think that that's a silly thing to say. Of course, let me be upfront. Could they end up being correct? Yes, of course, there's a chance that you end up being correct. However, I would say this much. As someone who's been playing games for quite a while now, I feel like the vast majority of the time, games that are exclusives tend to be very, very well optimized. Yes, there are exceptions to this rule, but I would say that it very rarely happens that games run poorly when they are exclusives to one platform. They tend to be very, very, very well optimized when it comes to just one platform. And no, I'm not just saying that only PlayStation games run well. Yes, it happens with Xbox titles as well, where a lot of them run very well if they are exclusives, with the exception of Redfall. So to summarize, no, I don't think that the game being 98 gigs will in any way, shape, or form indicate that the game is poorly optimized. I think that the game will run well. I can't recall one time that I've ever played a game from Insomniac and experienced any sort of game-breaking bugs or any sort of issues. So for me, the history of this developer does not in any way indicate to me that I should be concerned at all. And the final thing I wanted to bring up is that we should all just relax. I mean, genuinely, I am right there with you. I'm very, very excited for this game. I cannot wait to see what it ends up being, and hopefully it ends up being as good of a game as we all hope it will be. However, I know that a lot of people are getting kind of antsy with more information being dropped, but we do have to remember that they have given us quite a bit in terms of an hour-long panel at San Diego. We've gotten, what, 4 trailers now for the game? The original reveal trailer, the Kraven trailer, the, I guess, kind of like extended gameplay trailer, and then on top of that, we've gotten the story trailer beyond that. So we've gotten quite a bit here. We've gotten, of course, a lot of images, a lot of blog posts, and I genuinely think that when we get closer to release, we're going to get another piece of footage that will hopefully give us a bit more gameplay and really showcase some more of the actual, I guess, mechanics for combat and things like that is something that I would personally love to see. Like, we just recently got a trailer for Mario Wonder, and during that showcase from Nintendo, they really did a great job of showing us a lot of the new mechanics and a lot of the new things that you can do in the game. And I would love to see something similar-ish for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I understand that they don't necessarily even need to do anything like that just because the game has already sold itself. I think the fact that we're all so excited for this title kind of speaks for itself. But I do think that we need to relax and not worry. We will get some more stuff. I mean, just now we got these 2 brand new beautiful images of the suits. So I think as we get closer to the actual release date, I think we will get another trailer that will feature hopefully more gameplay. Hopefully those pre-order suits, that would be something that I would love to see showcased. I would also really love to see just a little bit more of the actual like game itself. So less so quick cuts and more so like, hey, give me like a chunky piece of gameplay, like maybe a part of a mission or something like that. That would be incredibly exciting to see. And speaking of seeing things, I will most definitely be tuning in on September 6th, which is going to be a featured stream from Insomniac Games over on their Twitch page, where they will be going live at 3 p.m. Pacific. But the reason why it's so exciting is because they will have a lot of interesting guests on for that stream. They've announced that they will have Yuri Lowenthal, Najee Jeter, and Laura Bailey, of course, the voices of Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and MJ Watson, there to celebrate the 5-year look back for Marvel's Spider-Man, which I think should be really exciting. Who knows, maybe they'll drop some sort of an additional teaser for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I guess we'll have to tune in and find out then. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, of course, like I always say, if you did, please take a quick moment to hit the thumbs up button. Huge thank you to those of you that go out of your way to do that. I really do appreciate your guys' support. And of course, guys, I hope to see you guys here for the next one. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. See you later, alligators.